Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting the United Arab Emirates today, and this will be for the 7th time since he's been in the government. He's scheduled to hold bilateral meetings with UAE President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. He's also going to meet Prime Minister, Vice President and Defence Minister of UAE. Later in the day, Prime Minister Modi will attend the Ahlan Modi event in Abu Dhabi and will address the Indian diaspora. On 14th of February, which is tomorrow, that is the big moment where Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the Baps Mandir in Abu Dhabi. This will be the first Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi and is the largest Hindu temple in the Middle East. The Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and the Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, donated 13.5 acres of land in 2015 to construct this temple. This clearly reflects the sort of equation, the friendship that both Prime Minister Modi and Al Nahyan have. Prime Minister Modi is the Indian first Prime Minister after Indira Gandhi to visit UAE in 2015 after over 3 decades. And since then, there's been a non-stop visit. Remember that Al Nahyan was here in Gujarat summit as well, barely a few weeks ago. For Prime Minister Modi, this is his 7th visit to UAE. In 2019, he was even awarded UAE's highest award, the Order of Zayed.
This will be the 5th meeting of the two leaders in the last 8 months. Gives you a sense of intensity of high-level political exchanges between India and the UAE. Following the ceremonial welcome and reception at the Presidential Palace, the two leaders will sit down for bilateral meeting, whereafter there would be exchange of agreements and understandings after the discussions between the two leaders.
There are quite a few MOUs will be signed, but the final lists have not been finalized because I think up to the very specific minute when they will exchange those MOUs, we will have the final list because we're trying to do as many of them as possible. What I can tell you is probably there will be following up on what was discussed in the previous meeting, and that meeting also was a follow-up on what was discussed in the meeting before. And the last meeting, for example, they discussed new sectors where the UAE and India could cooperate. Aerospace, for instance, AI, education, what more can we do, so on and so forth. And I know for a fact that we will come out of this visit also with a longer list of to-do lists and of things that need to be progressed further in this relationship.
पूरे विश्व से लोगों को एक बहुत बड़ी इंतज़ारी थी इस महोत्सव की। अमेरिका, कनाडा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड, इंग्लैंड, यूरोपियन कंट्रीज़ लाइक फ्रांस एंड अफ्रीका के देशों से, अरब देशों से, गल्फ कंट्रीज़ से बहुत सारे हरिभक्त, और स्वाभाविकता से भारत से तो है ही, तो बहुत उत्साह से विश्व के कोने कोने से यहाँ हरिभक्त पधारे हुए हैं।